Hello guys, welcome back. Now, hey guys, welcome back. Just before this, there was a PPT uh, that is done in, right? So generally, that topic will come later, right? I was a bit confused, so I went the wrong PPT. It will come later. Later, we are going to see that. So right now, we have to see here document posting, right? Document posting in the sense transaction posting. See, I'll tell you guys, till now what we have done, till now we have created certain GL accounts, right? Like let's suppose rent account, bank account, audit fee account, right? And likewise, multiple other, what to say, GL also will be created later, one by one, like the way we are going to proceed, like one by one, we have to we are going to proceed further, right? So multiple topic will come into picture, guys, right? So several GL accounts are going to be created, okay, topic wise, so that it will be quite easy for you guys to understand. Now this time, if you guys are able to remember, a very simple transaction I said, like let's suppose if a rent worth of like a transaction worth of 1,000 or 2,000 or 5,000 has taken place, right? A rent related transaction. So this rent account is going to be debited and bank account is going to be credited. How this debit and credit is going to happen, right? Golden rules of accounting, as per golden rules of accounting, right? So if you know it's okay, and if you're near, no, if you have forgotten also, it's okay. There is no issues and all. Why? Because once you become a consultant, right? Whenever we are having any requirement from client, isn't it? So sometime the kind of GL which is given by client, we are not able to understand whether it is the part of P&L account or balance sheet. But anyway, if GL account is already created, then we can see whether it is a part of P&L or balance sheet, whatever it is. So simply, client is going to disclose you the transaction in the sense like accounting entry, that I want this GL supposed to come debit side and this GL supposed to come credit side. Based on that, we have to go, right? So a person who is the expert of accounting and finance, those people also, they are not going to take their own decision, right? And the person who is not having expertise of finance and accounting, even we are also they are also not going to take their own decisions. Since you guys have to work for clients, right? So client will tell you what exactly the accounting entries they are expecting. That is why even in the previous session also I said, guys, that even there are people from non-finance and account background also working as a FICO consultant. Anyway, so let's suppose rent account debit, bank account credit, any amount, 5,000, 550, 100, 200, whatever it is, right? So how this transaction is going to be? So earlier what is happening, guys? Earlier they were like, let's suppose if there is no any ERP, then ledgers are going to be maintained in the sense like different books of account will be there. In that they are going to maintain all the transactions. But right now, digital registers, right? SAP, Tally, like QuickBook, Oracle, Navision, multiple ERPs are there. So right now, what is happening, guys? So same transactions are going to be recorded into SAP. How it is going to happen? So this is called JV, Journal Voucher. Journal Voucher, what is this journal voucher, guys? A very simple thing. GL to GL entry. Debit also GL, credit also GL. So this is treated as JV, journal voucher. It's okay whether you understood JV or not, doesn't matter here again. So let's suppose this transaction, one side debit, other side credit. Which transaction code we are going to use? So we have, first of all, we are going to use a transaction code called F-02. This is called classic transaction code. Okay, I'll tell you one more transaction code first of all. So Preeti is saying the voice is not clear. Guys, what about the voice? Is it not clear? And someone just reply whether it is clear or not. You can check the message and reply. Now it's okay. Okay, good. Okay, good. So now here, this F-02 transaction code we are going to use to post the transaction. Okay. So guys, till now, whatever we have done, right? Multiple transaction code we have used. Those transaction codes are going to be done, going to be used to do certain configurations, right? But those configurations are one-time setting. Once you have created posting period variant, no need to set up again and again. Once you have created fiscal year variant, no need to set up again and again, right? Likewise, once we have created company code, no need to set up again and again, right? But if you talk about, so that is called configuration data, right? Configuration is one-time activity, guys. But if you talk about transaction posting, F-02, so this is a regular activity. On a regular basis, transactions are going to be posted. A regular basis, let's suppose rent related. If you talk about rent related transaction itself, Tata Motor is having, let's suppose, around 200 different offices are there. Corporate offices are there, let's suppose. And it is on rent. So every month they are receiving multiple invoices, guys, from different vendor, right? Let's suppose a different owner will be there of those properties. So in every transaction, the rent account is going to be debited, bank account is going to be credited, right? But amount will be different. And even certain other details are also going to be different details will be there, right? So transaction data are regular activity, configurations are one-time activity. Even if you talk about master data, what is the difference between master data and transaction data, guys? Can anybody tell me? What is the difference between master data and transaction data?
Sir, master data is one-time configuration and transaction each and every time we need to do.
Yeah. So master data is one-time setting, right? This GL is the master data. Rent account is master data. Bank account is master data, right? So this is one-time settings. And this is one-time creation, right? But transaction data means a regular. It is like a regular after a regular interval, or we can say on daily basis, multiple transactions are getting posted, right? But once we have created a rent account, that rent ZL, that can be used lifelong, right? So even setting up master data also is one-time activity. So I'll just do one thing. I'll log in. Now use transaction code F-02. Okay. So look at here, guys. Now this area is called header data, and this is called line item. Okay. This is called line item, and this is called header. Now I'll tell you guys what is this header and line item. Now see, header means, say for example, if I have to write okay, header data in the sense, like, let's suppose if you talk about a particular book, on the very front page of book, a subject name is written, right? Subject name like physics, chemistry, math, whatever it is, botany, zoology. So generally what is happening is, it means like inside of that book, whichever chapters are there, that belongs to that particular subject only, right? Now here, generally what is happening at header data, let's suppose complex transactions are going to be posted. Rent account debit, 500. Audit fee amount debit, audit fee account is also going to be debit, let's suppose 600. And bank account is going to be credited with 1100. Look at here, multiple GL accounts are coming into picture, right? So this transaction, like let's suppose this GL, this GL, this GL. So now likewise, debit side, let's suppose a multiple debit GLs are there. From credit side also you can have multiple, or else multiple versus one, right? So no matter whether it is, see, in a transactions, like we'll be having debit and credit, right? So two GL accounts. Now even multiple GL accounts also will be there. Sometimes debit 4 GLs and credit 1 GL, right? But what is the common thing? What is the common thing? These all transactions, like audit fee related transaction is going to be posted. Rent related transaction is going to be posted, right? Some other GL is also paid. So all debit and alone bank account is going to be credited. Equal debits, equal credit. But the question is, this transaction belongs to which company code, right? So the answer is same for Tata Motor. In which financial year, for which date, right? What should be the document type? So these are the common information, guys, right? So these informations for every GL wise, these informations are not going to be entered. It means those informations are going to be entered, right? Here at header level, that in this date, let's suppose at this date, transaction is going to be posted. Document date and posting date, I'm giving same. Generally, there is a difference, guys, between document date and posting date, but that you guys will come to know later. There'll be what to say, a topic called payment terms. There you guys will come. Now, here we are having document type. No need to enter any document type, guys. By default, this document type will appear. By default, this document type is going to appear. No need to change anything. Here you have to give your company code only once. Next time onwards, by default, system is going to pick the company code also. In case if you have to change, then you can change. Okay. Now, period. No need to give the period also. Period is going to be determined by system automatically. Now the question is how? Can anybody tell me how system is going to determine the period? Posting
Sir, by
period
posting
automatically?
period variant. By posting period variant, sir, there we have mentioned it.
Okay. So yes, you have given absolutely answer. Now, select Anybody? How system is going to determine the period, guys? Tell me someone.
It's already been assigned while creating the company.
While creating posting period, in that we will give that posting period number.
Right here, the question.
Like
No, wait. Here, which period is supposed to be? Tell me, guys.
it depends upon the fiscal year of the company. The period of month, based on the month, it will come on the.
So you have seen the configuration, right? Which fiscal year I'm using, right? So tell me now what should be the period here.
I think. Can you tell me the fiscal year of the company? One second. I don't
Anyone?
remember that fiscal year.
I think fourth, sir.
We are using April to March, right?
Fifth. Posting period should be fifth.
Okay.
April.
What is?
Fifth, sir. Yeah, August 5th, according to April to March.
April.
Yeah.
August, right? So
Yes.
now the question is, let's suppose, so how, I'll just do one thing. I'm going to give here now. So here currency. Currency I'm going to enter. Okay. Then what, guys? Then I said posting key. What is the use of posting key, guys? Posting key is going to determine the debit and credit side of the transaction. Of course, field control is also there. That also I'll show you guys practically. Don't worry, because in previous session I've seen like lots of people are having still confusion. Simple way. Don't look at these fields and all. There is a use of this reference header text that also you guys will come to know right now. Look at here. So these are the header details. It means this is the common details for every GL, right? Now, debit. What is going to be debited? So instead of complex entry, now I'll use only 2 GL. Rent account debit, right? So here what we have to give? Account number you have to give, right? What is the rent account number? That is 4,000. If you are unable to remember, you can open another screen and open FS00 transaction code. So rent account number 4,000. GL code you have to give, guys. If rent, and what is the benefit of entering these codes and all? Look at here. If a GL name is like 40-digit length, 20-digit length, are we going to type all? No, instead of that, I've given a 4,000 code. How simple it is, right? And then press enter. So debit GL I've given, and debit posting key by default system has taken here. Okay. Now we'll do one thing. I'll just do one thing, guys. Press enter button. I think that is gone. Might be. The screen is gone. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll log in again. Oh my God. I thought like it's not getting connected. And guys, finally I got my mobile also. My son was thrown in the, there is a small garden in that itself. So I got it over there at night actually. So we use F-02. Because of my phone, I was almost nothing. Okay, so guys, now here, once again, all the details. Here we are going to give the ZL number. Okay. See, there'll be a question like, I'm going to, how this ZL number or these details are coming. Like here, I have already entered 4,000, right? So next time onwards, if you have to enter the same detail, you click in this field and press space button. Once you press space button, then whatever like latest 15 inputs you have given, that is going to be shown by system. You select the recent one and press enter button. Now look at here guys, here you need to understand. Then a next screen is going to appear, right? GL code we have given. After that, screen is going to appear. Amount we are going to give here. How much debit? 500, right? In text field, you can specify the narration, right? Rent for corporate office, let's say. So these details belong to what, guys? These details belongs to this debit GL. Now what next? A credit GL also we are having. So credit GL means, let me. So you give here credit, next line item. Look at here, next line item. These all details belongs to first line item. Look at here, item 1, debit entry 40. This amount belongs to this GL amount. Now next line item 50 and GL number bank account credit. What is the bank account number, guys? It is 1000. Press enter and here again same amount. Which amount we have given? If you press space button, it is going to appear, right? Or let's suppose you've forgotten which amount you have given, so if you press space button, it is going to appear. Or else even you can specify star. Let's suppose that is the first detail itself we are going to give, right? Space button, it is not working. Last 15 system is not able to identify. Okay, or is due to any reason like system is not giving you like what we have entered. Generally, if you press space, it is going to show. So generally what happened, I have given amount in round figure. So easily I'm able to remember. In real time, amount will be like this. Not able to remember. So simply you need to press star. Star means what? Same amount is going to be copied by system, whatever we have given earlier. Whatever we have given earlier. And I got an answer finally from Momita. I asked one question, guys. How system is going to identify the posting period, right? Look at here in the message. The answer was given by Momita, and the answer is fiscal year variant. Hardik is asking, sir, how can system identify rent account is a debit entry? In this, like, system is not going to identify here rent account is a debit entry. It totally depends upon user. They have to decide whether rent is going to be debited or credited. If they want to enter debit side, system is going to accept. Even if they want to enter credit side, system is going to accept. Okay. So it depends upon users. Now there might be a question, what about if user has made a mistake? We'll come back, guys, one by one. Okay. So now here you give star and here text means plus. Plus means what, guys? Whatever in debit, whatever text you have given is going to be copied. And then how you will come to know the entry, like which accounting entry is going to take place. Click on document and click on simulate. Look at here, rent account and bank account. Text is appearing, guys. Here the codes are also appearing. Codes are also appearing, right? And before, after like this 4000, here we are having 60. Why? Because the highest length of GL account is 10 digits only. So since we have used 4 digits, we have given, so before this one, 6 zeros are there, right? 40 debit and 50 credit, right? Now there might be a question, since multiple posting keys are there, right? So how it is possible to remember all the posting key? So the answer is no need to remember all the posting key, guys. Right? This is not your work actually. This is going to be done by users. If you talk about me, I'm able to remember very few posting key, and that too because teaching and multiple transactions are getting posted and all. Right? So no need to remember any posting key here. That is also going to be determined by system automatically. Okay, we need to know the control. What is the controls of posting keys and all? What kind of controls are there? That you need to know as a consultant, right? Which posting key is going to appear during account receivable? What is debit posting key? What is credit posting key? In account payable, what is debit posting key? What is credit posting key? Right? In account payable, during invoice, debit credit posting key will be different. During credit memo, different posting keys are going to be, or else like during payment, right? So now here, okay, and later on, other transactions are also there. So the posting keys are going to be changed by system, but that is going to be determined by system automatically. Okay. Now look at here in period field, I have not entered anything, but the fifth period is identified by system. How? So the answer is fiscal year variant. Look at here. First of all, now, so I'll explain. I'll show you practical. So how SAP is going to identify? So the first thing, can somebody relate this? How SAP is going to? Let's suppose I'll use slash and after 02 once again quickly. Okay. Now the fifth period is appearing here. I'll not give any period here, and I'll give GL account 4000. You try to observe, guys. Certain message will appear. If I press enter, okay, the period. Okay. Anyway, so period I have not given. This period is going to be determined by system automatically. 50 bank key, bank GL account. Here either you can give 500 or star, and here plus, and then. So how system is going to trigger this period? Can anybody unmute the audio and say something? Smart answer.
Sir, in fiscal year variant, we have shown like August states in fifth period, sir. That's why it's showing like this. So there is a relation between posting period as well as in fiscal year variant, sir.
No, the question is, you just let me know. I have not given anything. Now the question is, fifth period, how system has brought automatically? How system has reached over there?
So by company code.
With the help of company code, right? So what you have to say that for this one, like for posting period, how system is going to identify the posting period, guys? So never say like with the help of posting period variant, right? Guys, posting period variant is a different use. Whether the fifth period is open or not, that is going to be verified by system with the help of posting period variant, right? But which posting period is there, that is going to be determined by system with the help of fiscal year variant, right? So now you go to which fiscal year variant I have defined and which fiscal year variant I have assigned against our company code. You can go to, I think, OB 37. And here, give your company code T3, right? So now, OB 29. So guys, generally what happens? First of all, system is going to check how system is going to trigger the period, guys. System is going to check the transaction is getting posted for which company code, right? It is for company code TM33. Against TM33, which posting period variant we have assigned, guys? So just now we have shown you T3. In background, system is going to check. Now system will check against T3. What is the setting? So system will find. Okay, this is the setting. So now the date, posting date. System always check posting date, not document date. Okay, right now we just try to understand right now posting date itself. Later on, I'll explain the logic behind document date. So 7/8/2021, which is the period, guys? Month is 8. So now it is simple. System is going to check against 8, which period? 5th period, right? So this is how system is going to identify the 5th period. So system has identified the 5th period, right? I'll save it, Control S. Now look at here. Document 1000 was posted in company code TM33. So once I have posted, then again system is going to check now posting period variant. Okay. Now in background system is going to check posting period variant, whether the period number 5 is open or not. Okay. Whether the period number 5 is open or not. If period number 5 is not open, then system will throw error. OB52. In OB52, you can look at here, guys. Click on position and give your posting period variant. I think TM33 itself is my posting period variant. Here. Look at here, 1 to 12. It means entire year period I have opened. If you want to open 5 to 5 and save it. So now what is happening, guys? The posting period variant is having a different logic. Right? Now let's suppose I'm trying to close a transaction. Momita is asking, so if a document date and posting date both are selected different, of course there are multiple cases where different document dates will be there and different posting date will be there. That logic you will come to know automatically. In account payable it is going to happen. Okay. See, there is no such kind of mandatory things that you must have to enter document date and posting date equals only. There is a logic behind document date and posting date. Once you come to know, then you will come. Once I explain the logic, then automatically you are going to get the answer. But there will be a topic called payment terms. There I'm going to explain. Right now, you keep same, or else even if you keep different, also there is no issues. System will check the posting date on. Okay. So now let's suppose I'm going to give document date previous month transaction. Previous month transaction I'm trying to post. Once again, rent seal. And look at here, guys. Document number 1000 was posted. Document number 1000 was posted. So how document number is getting generated? So first of all, that also I'll let you know. Document number 1000 was generated. How document number is getting generated, guys? Someone tell me.
NR status.
NR status. How system is going to reach till that?
Sir, by number setting which we have done, FBN1 in which we have set series from 1000 to something, I think 2000, 1000 to 2000. So whenever we will post any transaction, it will automatically generate our NR status.
No,
Like we have posted one transaction.
Wait, no. The question is, you are saying that you have created a number range 1000 to 1999, right? NR status will come into picture later. But first of all, how system is going to trigger this range?
System will check against the company code.
In account group, we have done that. Like we have assigned the number by that, it will identify.
Yep, an account group, right?
Yes.
Okay.
In account group, we have mentioned 01, sir. I think 01.
No, it was for assets account,
Venus,
it was 1,000 to.
wait, guys. Venus, your answer should be perfect, right? Because it's a kind of revision for you, right? If other people are saying it's okay, it's acceptable, right? आपका acceptable नहीं है. Tell me, guys, someone once again. Try. Where account group is
While creating
right? Account group. Wait. What is the use of account group?
account group assets, we have assigned. It is a group of similar accounts, like assets, liabilities, all the similar account will be in one
It's
group.
okay, dear. But the question is, how the account group is coming into picture here right now? In a transaction posting, I said like this.
Because we have.
Tell me. Because
There we have mentioned from account to account. So there we have mentioned the range of document posting.
okay.
In
So
chart
the
of account, while creating
uh,
group account, we have assigned assets as 1,000 to
can I
1,099.
Wait.
can I say something, sir?
Yeah, tell me, Fahad.
Yeah, the number range is determined by document type.
Arey yaar, this was pretty simple, right? I have not seen here somebody has written the document date posting it number ranges LK. So guys, pretty simple document type. I don't know like if anybody from your side has told before, right? If it is told, then it's okay. But it is of course document type. First point of contact is what? Document type itself, right? See, I'll tell you guys, everyone knows that this range we have given, where we have given FBN1, right? This range we have given. The question is how this range is going to be triggered by system. How system will come to know that this, or is like, let's suppose 2000 to 2999, 3000 to 3999. Let's suppose multiple number ranges you have defined, right? Against your company code. Why this number range only system has triggered? Tell me, guys. Why this? Why? Let's suppose I'm having multiple number ranges. Someone tell me why system is going to trigger this one itself. Anybody?
Because it's a bank entry and it's an asset.
Based on posting key.
No, posting key is not coming into picture, dear. And Sweta, is it your revision or first time you're participating in these classes?
First time.
First time. Okay. No issues. Any answer? Any other answer from anybody? Venus, you tell me.
Sir, I think in this we have mentioned one code also 01, which document type will read, and from there it will come to know that we have given for general entries, we will consider 1000 to 1999.
Yes. So that is what the problem, guys, right? Look at here. Now she knows the answer, but since she answered incorrectly earlier, so now she is feeling, oh my god, I don't know whether it is going to be right or wrong. So that is why she is not answered, right? That is what. Anyway, so yes, whatever she said is correct. Look at here, guys, like 01. We have like whenever you are going to define a number range, so a code will be there. Number range code will be there, right? Number range code is going to be there. And these codes are going to be assigned against document type. Okay. Let's suppose this SA document type, while posting the transactions, system is going to trigger which document type? SA document type. Against SA document type, which number range code is assigned? OBA7 transaction code. Okay. Don't worry, guys. If you feel like, okay, this transaction code I'm not able to remember, you guys are going to be, it will be there at the tip of your tongue because we are in beginning only, right? So multiple time you have to use transaction codes and all. I was explaining the logic behind posting period variant, right? But again, so practically I'm going to show guys each and everything. See, this is very basic, but the thing is, you want to become expert and you don't know the basic logic. How come it possible, right? That is what the problem with most of the people. Now you just go to F-0. So while posting a transaction, we have given date and everything. Document type we have given, right? And we have posted one transaction and document number 1000 was generated. How system is going to trigger the number, document number, how it is getting generated, guys? First of all, system will check against which document type transaction is getting posted. System found here, look at here, SA document type, there is no problem because on very front screen itself it is there, right? So system came to know, SAP came to know SA document type. Now in background, SAP is going to check what is the range, what is the number range code we have entered against SA document type. Okay, so by default 01 will be there generally, 01 number. And look at here guys, transaction code is appearing here. In your case, if transaction code do not appear, you can click here and you can select this one. So transaction code is going to appear, right? Now here 01. Then against 01, which number range we have defined, that system is going to check through FBN1 transaction code. Or else you can click here also, number and information. Directly system has triggered where? FBN1. Look at here, the transaction code got changed. TM33. So against this company code, click on interval. Against 01 code, which range we have given? 1000 to 1999. Right? Now, what is the logic behind this number and status? So number and status is going to be used by system in order to it is a kind of, this is how system will be able to remember what is the previous document number got generated, right? So previous document number 1000, right? Now next, if you are going to post the transaction, next document number will be 1001. You just post it. You just post it here. Give all the details. Here once again, ZL, and instead of 5, right? I'm not given text and all. If you want, you can ignore, or else you can give. Again, 1000 star, or is 600 amount also can be given. Simulate. And once you save, then what is happening in the sense post or save, whatever, control S, or is you click here. Document number 1001 is going to appear. How? So once again, system is going to check SA document type, right? Against SA document type, which number range code is there? 01. Against 01, which number range is there? 1000 to 1999. System is going to check this NR status. NR status got updated with 1000. It means this document is already posted. What is the next document, guys? 1000 plus 1. Save it, control S. Look at here, 1001. The moment 1001 got posted, immediately system is going to update this number and status. And it is already uploaded. It is already updated. How you will come to know? You come back from this screen and once again go inside. Look at here, 1001 got updated. So this is how SAP will be able to remember what is the previous document number which was posted. Right? Now, next time if you are going to post a transaction, again, which number range is going to be appear here? It is 1002. Why? Because NR status. NR status means what? Number range status. If you have the 100 laptop or 200 laptop or 1000 laptop, guys, in that case also in a frequency lightning speed, right? It is because I have seen like multiple time people are asking questions. So if we post a transaction, like 10 people are posting the transaction at a time. So there is nothing called at a time, guys, right? Still, there'll be a difference, not of second, might be a microsecond. That is also going to be counted by SAP, and the latest document number is going to be updated here. Okay, so that kind of. So now here, next transaction if you post, then what is again same logic, document type, against that which code is there, number range code, 01, against 01, which range. Okay, now let's suppose here the code is 02, 2002, 2999, and save it. I have defined a different, you have defined a different code. Okay, 02. So how system is going to trigger this 02? So that you have to assign against document type. Click on back button. Directly you can go to OBA7, or else since I have already come here from OBA7, so now I'm going to use 021. Save it. Right? So now what is happening, guys? Again, we'll post a transaction. So this time what should be the document number, guys? Tell me.
Sir, 2000.
Why 2000?
Because number in number range, sir, we have mentioned 02 as a document type. Matlab.
Acha. Edit. Yes. 2000. Control S. Look at here. 02. So this is how system is going to generate the number, right? There is another thing. Every time I am posting a transaction, right? Look at here, posting period 5 is taken by system. How it is getting allowed, guys? It is getting allowed because we are having OB52, right? In OB52, we have opened the posting period 5 to 5, right? If I'm trying to post a transaction in the previous period, guys, is it possible? System will allow me to post the transaction or not? Yes, no, tell me, guys. Some. No, I couldn't hear. I couldn't hear your response, dear.
No, it will not allow.
Why?
No, it will not allow
Tell me.
because we have set period as 5, so it will be only for August we can post.
Okay. I think this response is from Sweta, right? Okay, Sweta, you tell me. I'm going to give here. Now tell me. Will I be able to post a transaction?
No, because we have selected only for August and period is 5, so we can post only for August. We cannot post backdated entries.
Okay. So yes, this is what the answer. Generally, what is happening? 7th means again system is going to check first of all fiscal year variant, guys. Right? 7 equals to which period? 4th period. If you press enter, look at here, 4th period is going to be, look at automatically system has changed. From 5 it was changed to 4th. Right? Look at here, posting period 05 adjusted as per this date. And then if you press enter, look at here, posting period 04 2021 is not open. So posting period, this period identification is not happening with the help of posting period, guys. Posting period is just validating, right? Validating in the sense like whether the transaction is getting posted in the current period or in a different period, right? If the current period is open, system will check transaction is getting posted in current period or not. If you have, and here, what is the benefit? The benefit is, first of all, as I said, like this negligence is of this users and all. They will make a mistake and they'll try to rectify their mistake by posting the transactions, backdated transactions, right? There is no problem in that, but there will be a problem in terms of tax related entries, right? So that is why now to control. And even sometime instead of 8, if somebody is given 9, which is also not acceptable, guys. A future period transaction, how can we post right now? Of course, in SAP, we are going to post for our testing purposes and all in certain topic, but in real time, it is not possible, right? Future period transactions cannot be. So by mistake, somebody has given 9. Then what will happen in that case? Also, that is a future period. Fifth period is only open, right? So in that case, system will not allow them to post the transaction. That is what the logic. Okay, so I have explained fiscal year variant, posting period variant, and field status variant is not explained practically. That also I'll explain, guys. And even tolerance group also we can check practically. Okay, so generally at this level, I want to say, I feel like people will have like understanding for these things, because theoretically also I've explained things and all. But since I said like, okay, I'll show you guys practically also, so I thought let me. So still, whatever remaining basic settings are there, that also I'll show you guys practically, so that practically if you guys are going to see, then I think your confidence level, then you guys will be more confident, right?
Sir, I have a small doubt here.
Yeah.
Instead of f-02, why we are not using FB50?
That
The whole transaction we can post in just one page.
I'll come back on that here. See, Fahad, you have taken the training, but everybody has not taken. That is why I'm following the sequence. Of course, I'll come back, but here I have to show some more thing. See, it's everything like supposed to be explained, and there is a difference. There is a difference between F-02 and F-50 also. That I'll come back on that transaction code also. Don't worry.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
I have to explain what is the difference exactly. So don't worry, that will be explained. So guys, remaining whatever the basic settings are there, that I'll explain in next session. So that's all in this session, guys. That's all for it.